Hello everyone and welcome to another episode here at 610 Hobbies. My name is Gio and today we have a very special episode. Today we are not going to be unboxing toys nor reviewing them. Today we are going to be looking at one of my own works, and that is a webcomic I have called Vanilla Bytes. We have it here. It's not on print. This is on print because I had to register it at my local copyright offices. Yes, this work is now under registration, so do not steal. Huh? But anyway, this is actually a webcomic I came up with around, I was gonna say over 2 years ago, but I guess it's around that. My cat is yowling on the background outside my room. Actually, sorry if you can hear her. It's Baka. I think she feels alone, and I think she's not in heat because she's paid, but she's lonely. Even though there's another cat with her, and I'm sure she'll probably start fighting in a bit. But anyway, sorry about that. Um, yeah, I was saying Vanilla Bytes. It's not my first comic at all. I have not a lot, but a few I have already published through over 10 years of making comics. But anyway, this is, I already said it, a webcomic. It's a slice of life comic, meaning it's not action, it's a bit suspense, I guess, and also a bit paranormal. We'll get to that. Featuring, you see here, Sally Vanilla, that's her last name, Vanilla, from the town of, I guess you can recognize this sports team. I'm not gonna say it, but you will know maybe if you are into the NFL, I guess. But anyway, I only printed this comic again to register the copyright of my work. It's in Spanish. I'm sorry about that. I do plan on printing it in English. Not sure if I should start a Kickstarter or something like that too, because the cost is obviously a bit too much. But I would gladly give copies to my supporters. Anyway, this is a little ad I came up with, so we can put it on another of our published comics. Maybe I will show you other of my comics soon. Although most of them, if not all of them, are black and white. This is the first fully colored work I do. You can actually see here the little registration mark, well, the stamp they give you, so you know that this thing is in process of getting its registration, but it's already been officially registered. Man, I hate that word. But anyway, these are actually the pages from the web. So it's already. I'm not gonna use this to show you. This is the back. It's in Spanish. The name and my last name, as you know. Well, you probably don't know, is Gio Gonzalez. My last name, Gonzalez. Well, you will pronounce it Gonzalez, I guess, but it's Gonzalez. That's my Spanish. I will show you here in another window. So you can read the comic on my Deviant Art page. I will show you later, but as you can see it here is 610 Gonzalez. You know it, with 2 Z's. So here's the cover you already watched. It looks a little better on the screen. Look at that. Bam! Awesome. Anyway, This is the cover you already saw without the my publisher uh, logo here. That was here. That's Trágica, my publisher, where I am a partner. Uh, let's see the first page. Well, this is actually page zero. We don't have it here actually. We don't have it in. Oh, you can still see me. I didn't stretch this window. Silly me. Let me. Oh, actually, yeah, I screwed up. But I'm not restarting again. Let me see how I can. Oh, there we go. Transform and fits. No, stretch this. There we go. Now you can see. Yeah. Should have just deleted this. Oh, remove. Yeah. Sorry. Now let's go back. We don't have this page here. It should be here, but this was actually a special teaser page I had for the online public, I guess. I posted this a week before the official release of the comic online, because this webcomic is actually weekly, on a weekly basis. I don't like weekly webcomics myself because they take too long for the plot to advance, and a lot of people prefer to wait out until the whole chapter is complete. I don't blame them. I actually prefer that to do that myself, but the first chapter is already done in online, so you can check it out and read it totally free. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to be a member of Deviant Art, because this comic is completely safe for work. There is no violence, there is no sex, there's just thrill. We'll get to that. Anyway, we see Sally sleeping on the bus because she's traveling, and we see a very weird monster here based on the creature from the Black Lagoon. It's not coming back. This is just a teaser of what of the things that are coming. So let's go to the first page. Here we go. It's completely in English also. So yeah, you can read it. This and the one I had, you already saw it. It was in Spanish. He llegado, which means I am here. In English, let's go back. There we go. Sally arrives to her destination. I made it. Let's go to the next page. We're not gonna read everything, so don't worry. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm just showing you a bit of what is on. Sally arrives to Grimsvale. This was actually published the next week before those two other pages. And she arrives to a very eerie looking mansion, or apartment complex in this case. She uses the what's this? I forgot the name for this. The speaker here to talk to the landlady, and she barely makes it up to the steps with her baggage. She must be packing a lot of weird stuff. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's heavy. We see our second character here from the story. My audience became really interested after I introduced her. I got a message on my. Let me check that really fast. Okay, everyone. Okay, yeah, someone's wanting to buy some of my bath pieces from my Marvel Legends series that I'm offering. Good. I can get money. I can make money finally. Anyway, this here is Serana. I know I stole that name from the Skyrim character named Serana. If you already know who that character is, you might be already on what Serana is. If not, read the comic. Actually, it's really obvious, especially after this panel that says that Serana just woke up past 6 in the afternoon, and she says, "I'm such a night owl." And here we get to see also Sally mentioning her name for the first time in the comic, and also Serrano. On the next one, we see some weird white thingy tossing a vase with flowers on the floor. What was that? Indeed. Then on the next page, we see that it's actually a ghost. And, well, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Something happens, something happens. I'm gonna leave it on a cliffhanger so you check it out by yourself. I'll leave the link to my gallery on the description, so you're free to check it out. I really recommend you check it out. I think it's one of my funnest and most clean stories I've made, and also probably the best looking, because I don't usually work with digital color. Well, I mean color. I mean I do work on black and white digital. Anyway, Sally hits on this girl called Ridley with the door, and then we see her really scared. I wonder why, but I won't spoil it to you. We are going to go forward. Oh, here I had 3 copies of the comic you already saw, because I needed 3 copies to register it. And I made a teaser cover for the second episode that starts just today, Monday, 15th of April. This was a teaser cover. Well, yeah, I was planning on using it as the official cover, but then my hard drive busted and I lost the editable file of this, so I can't remove this thing that says season 2 2019. So yeah, I had to, well, I was planning on making a new cover, especially because when I made this, I hadn't finished my storyboard, and and after I finished it, I noticed that I would be splitting the episode in 2 parts. That won't affect the weekly release date, but it meant that this guy on the back won't be on the first part. So I decided to change the cover. This is the official cover of the first part of the second episode. Wow, that was a mouthful. And the official title will be The First Night. And today we will get the first page, so be sure to check it out and follow me on my social links so you can keep updated on the updates of the new pages every week. I hadn't got any comments on this. That makes me feel lonely. You can check out my gallery from, I don't know, over a decade. There we go. Decade ago. Just had to say it a bit less excited. I've been on Deviant Art for like 15 years. My God, I could have. If I had a daughter, I could celebrate her quinceañera. Well, actually, I could do that for my account. My account has a quinceañera. Anyway, oh, I'm so tired. Let's see. What else I'm missing? So yeah, check me out on my social links or watch me if you have a DeviantArt account. Either way is fine. You can also follow me on Tumblr. I think I don't like Tumblr, but that's the only other place I will be uploading full pages of Vanilla Bytes other than DeviantArt. And because, well, on Instagram I mostly publish announcements that the page is up, because Instagram doesn't let you upload in this format because it sucks on that, but it's a better place for pictures, better than Tumblr. But anyway, let's go back to our physical form. Here we are. So I would really be thankful if you follow my comic series. Tell me if you're interested on seeing more of my stuff. I do have a lot more content available at Deviant Art, so be sure to check it out. And I think that will be it because this video got longer than I thought. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video just as much as me making it. Please follow Vanilla Bytes on any of my social links again for updates, or check out the whole first chapter. Remember, it's totally free. You don't need a DeviantArt account, and it's there. So I will see you guys later. Thank you again for watching. My name is Gio, and this has been another 610 Hobbies video. Later.